1991, Nintendo sues Galoob over the Game Genie. The Game Genie was a video game cheat cartridge created by UK game studio Codemasters and sold by Galoob, a toy company from San Francisco. This is an interesting situation because Galoob technically struck first because they knew Nintendo didn't authorize the creation of the Game Genie, so they preemptively sued Nintendo to prevent them from blocking the sale of it, which Galoob knew they would try to do. Nintendo responded by suing for a preliminary injunction, and even though the Game Genie was indeed enjoined from being sold, Galoob actually came out on top when the case went to trial. Not only was the Game Genie allowed to be sold, but Nintendo also owed Galoob $15 million in damages, and they were rejected when they tried to appeal the decision. But the question is, what explanation did Nintendo give for trying to stop the Game Genie from being sold in the first place? Well, their bizarre reasoning was that the usage of the Game Genie to alter their games resulted in a derivative work, which Galoob is not allowed to make or sell. Obviously, this reasoning falls apart pretty quickly because the Game Genie does not create a permanent new work. It only creates a temporary, modified version of an existing work which, presumably, the owner of the Game Genie legally obtained. The court agreed with this rebuttal, and it's why Nintendo lost. District Judge Fern Smith said that the usage of a Game Genie to cheat through a game was ultimately no different from skipping pages of a book or fast-forwarding through scenes of a purchased movie. She also compared it to modifying a board game for personal use, to which Nintendo conceded that that would be permissible under copyright law, thus sealing the deal on this case.